I just unrecorded it. Damn it. It's recording again now. I'm not trying to be a narcissist and like, go to my channel, go learn from me. We want to be here to help you. And I've been studying this type of business for 5 years and these topics. I will tell you, I am a super red personality as well as green. And I was so inflated in my ego and my head thinking I knew it all my business declined and it suffered because I was not willing to learn. Until I started to learn and grow and plug into personal development, my business it went to crap. It was great for a good period of 90 days, maybe 4 months, 3 to 4 months. And it just went to crap after that because I was not willing to learn and grow. And so learn from my mistakes and plug in. There are questions you never would have thought to ask being answered on those. So that's that. I'm almost done. Just a little bit left. Here's some other really good resources and tools for you guys as well. Our team pages. So you've all been added to Hemp Squad. You've been added to Rockstar Adventures. And you've also been added, hopefully, to our Hemp Squad trial experience. And sorry, I know this is a lot, guys. Please don't get overwhelmed. And HempWorks CBD oil testimonials. This you will see in our Seal to the Deal training. You can use this search feature up top. Does CBD oil help with diabetes? You can type in diabetes there and pull up. Gosh darn it, not right there. I'm a liar. Let me go back. Right here, search this group. Diabetes. And every testimony in that. Okay? You can search fibromyalgia. You can search blood pressure. You can search epilepsy. You can search rosacea. You can search cancer. You can search pets. Any keyword you can think of, and you'll pull up all the posts that have that word in it. Okay, really great place to learn. This is also a great place for you to, there's shareable testimonies in here that you can screenshot, crop out the names and the group name and say, wow, this is really exciting to hear that our CBD oil is helping someone like this. Like, it's just like really, really cool, right? So that's that page. Then you also have Hemp Squad, which is our, this is mine and Casey's team page. And the reason why is like we want to get personal with you and helping you with your business and doing contests and encouraging you in that sense. So when you're on a phone, all of these same things are available. So you can go to units. This is really important for newbie training. Welcome to the team. Start there. And it's going to tell you, it's going to getting started in your business. I mean, it's 10 minutes long, guys. Committing to your business and tips for a busy lifestyle. What comes in your kit and tips for that? Like, did you know that you should probably laminate those brochures that came in your kit? Because then you're not going to have to go out and buy a bunch when someone steals that from you, because people don't steal usually laminated things. And you can put it up at your event and someone's not going to just take it and then you have to go buy 100 more or something like that. Like, I want you guys to save and make money without having to put a bunch of money in. Next unit, products. Here's where you can find information about your products. Just kidding. Here we go. Right there. What makes our CBD the best and knowing that. Next unit, how to seal the deal. How to seal the deal. Are you not getting sales? Are you like getting people interested but not the sale? You should probably watch this then. Next unit, different ways to work your business. Cold calling businesses, using Credit Wallet for events and retail sales so that you can maximize the comp plan and get product resent back to you so you're rotating through inventory. How to find and execute and follow up with events. 5 daily disciplines is how I consistently work my business each and every day, and a lot of our leaders do the same. So treating it like a business and what to do. Those 5 things, if you do these 5 daily disciplines, I'm not even going to get into it because my leaders are probably so sick of hearing about it that they're like, oh my God. You do these things each and every day, I promise you your business will explode. Doing those 5 daily disciplines. Next unit. Tips, tricks, and other hacks. This is a hack I do for emails that I get for event leads and how I organize those and use it as a follow-up list. And I keep adding to this too. Like I've only been doing this 6 months, guys, so I have to work my business and equally help you. So these will keep getting added to, but that's all under units, right? And this is also available from a phone. Chats, members, events, videos, photos, okay? You can go to photos here and you can click over to albums, testimonies that you can use. Whoa, you can add to it if you want. These are all shareable testimonies, helpful pictures. When someone says, what's CBD? Save these pictures, send it to them. How to use the oil. I send that to every single one of my customers along with this. I mean, these are all in the albums of the photo. The join options. Well, how much is it to join? I did your free tour. How much is it to join? This is your option in joining. I send them that picture. And then I say, and this is basically a snapshot of what you make depending on where you go. Now, I chose the executive pack to max out my pay, to have a bunch of product on hand for events, and to use multiple different products myself. Okay, so these are all really important pictures to have, but they're right there in the albums. I'm just showing you how different tips in this. Successful conversations with people. Okay, so that one's a little bare, but it's a work in progress. All right, now the last thing I want to show you on here is files. Event lead follow-up. So when I get a lead slip from an event that I work, what do you say? How do you follow up with them? You literally copy and paste this, guys, and just change it to your stuff. This is somebody that was a potential affiliate. They marked they're interested in the stuff. Someone who said, no, I'm not interested in the opportunity. This is how you can follow up with them. Okay, there are order forms. These come in your kit too. There's social media tips, helpful videos, unit training lists, digital success kit, policies and procedures. This is one of my favorites too. I use these a lot for the events. That's the raffle slip we use. People are always like, where did you get that? I'm like, in the files. So files, really, really helpful and useful as well. You can go to, I'm not going to pull that up, but you can also go to this page, Rockstar Adventures. This is run by our super affiliate and the #1 income earners in the company. Sorry. Oh, crap. Cancel. Travis and Kristen Butler. They are, so when you looked at my success coaches, it was Casey, then Alicia, and then Travis and Kristen. So right now, like promotion, go into these team pages once a day, take 5 minutes and just browse to see what you've missed. Promotion, every person who joins the Rockstar team, we are all part of the Rockstar team. Between 12/21 and the end of the year, will be entered into a $500 Christmas card debt payoff giveaway. So holy cow, guys, you can use this to recruit. People are like, I don't know if I'm ready. I want to wait till the new year. Hey, well, if you are willing to just go for it, you can be entered to win $500. Like if you're going to do it the day, New Year's Day or the week, anytime within the next couple of weeks from that, you might as well do it now, right? So you have the chance to win that $500. Hempworks car decals. They too have unit videos. Now, again, Travis and Kristen have been working this full time for at least a year. I personally have only been working it full time for 2 weeks. Okay, so when I got overwhelmed when I saw these units on organizing and so many other things. Like I was like 45 minutes, holy schmurf, like I might throw up. I don't have that time. Some other stuff is like an hour and a half long. Oops. Skylar is one of the top enrollers in the company right now. She's one of the top like 15 in the company. So you have opportunities to learn from people. Ah, oh my God. Sorry. Get out of here. Let me go back. So, I mean, there's units here as well. Units. Unit 1, how to prospect without being, I mean, literally just pick what you want to look into. This too has files. Escape your matrix, CBD enhancements, different pictures you can use, the comp plan, which is already in your back office. I mean, so much stuff, guys. So that's all there. All right. I think there was some questions. I'm almost done, I swear. What are we allowed to say or not say in posting and regarding to specific issues? There's actually, in your back office, there's an area you can see what you should, like how you should word things. So when you're in your back office, hopefully you guys know where it's at. Resources maybe, brochures, affiliate logos, compensation plan, company overview, policies and procedures. I think it's in the policies and procedures. Ugh. Say this instead of this sort of a thing. It's somewhere in your back office. Sorry, I'm not going to go deep into it, but it's in there. Testimonials worksheet. Maybe it's that. Darn it. Yes, it's somewhere in here in your office. You can order stuff here. Yeah, we can't claim we can cure or treat anything because we're plants, we're not pharmaceuticals, and we're not, the government cannot approve and basically control, I should say, plants. Like they just can't. And so they can control medications and pharmaceuticals. And so we can't make medical claims because of that. Okay. Plus, for example, the CBD approved drug that the FDA has is only 100 milligrams of CBD. It's full of fillers. And its first ingredient is ethanol, meaning that they do an ethanol extraction, which is not ideal. It also has a bunch of other crap in it. Very minimal milligrams of CBD, and it's at the price of $32,000 a year. So when you're an FDA approved something, the cost skyrockets because it's at least $100,000 just to apply to become an FDA approved something. And then if you don't get it approved, you don't get your $100,000 back. If you do, there's more money you have to put into it in order to get through the process and getting the stamp of approval. But we're a plant, we are not a pill. And so, and we're not drugs, right? So the FDA only regulates what we can and can't say in terms of making medical claims. And they also regulate the farm as well as the facility that we are made in. So we are in a FDA compliant facility. All of our products are made in an FDA compliant facility. So yeah, how to mute the chats. I'm gonna do my phone on this one because most of you all are on your phones. Okay. Now we add you to chats and team pages because Facebook has really weird algorithms. So you're only 10% of people see posts that you personally put up that are put in team pages and things like that on average. Now we can increase our viewership with certain things, and I highly encourage you to watch the do's and don'ts of Facebook if you want to know what to do in order to get more viewership. But I won't go over it now. So if you're here in Hemp Squad, we add you to this chat so that it's a constant communication feed in here. And so I have mine automatically muted. You click where it says the name here, and you click where it says notifications. You'll see mine says off right there, right here where it says off. Yours probably already says on. Now you can unmute the conversation, or I can mute it, and I just put until I turn it back on. Because literally my phone, if I didn't have it silenced, would go off at least once every 30 minutes. And that drains my battery, and it's, you know, it's very distracting. So that's how you can mute it. Now I have mine muted, and then I just go back to see what I missed. Like I go back to the last thing I typed and see what I missed a few times a day. Now I put pretty valuable stuff. The leaders put pretty valuable stuff in there, guys. So this is why I encourage you to go back and view it. Because look, they're talking about committing to your business and tips for a lifestyle. Dang it, screen is paused. Sorry. Was that paused the whole time? Can someone tell me if they saw that, how to mute? Hopefully not. Hopefully y'all saw it. No, I'm pretty sure you did, because I had to was looking at it. Sorry. Okay. So yeah, I go back and view, what have I missed? Okay. Once a day at least. I actually do it probably 4 times a day. It takes me 30 seconds. Okay. All right. So launching your business. Oh, here's the other thing I recommend is subscribing to our CBD Slinger bot. Now, yes, this is another chat, but there's no one chatting back and forth with you. And we put reminders like, hey, did you know that there's a contest today? Just get people on our Monday night party. Or, hey, did you know that there's a new product out? Hey, did you know we're having our training tonight? And that's called the CBD Slinger bot. So there's no one else in it but you and the robot, okay? So it's really easy to keep on track on what's going on. I always recommend you send this to your new affiliates too. I have the link saved to my notes. You'll see. These are all important links that I have found to help me in my business and to learn. Right here, CBD training bot. And so you can literally copy by holding it down, maybe, except for I'm frozen now. Normally it would say copy. Oh my God. I'm totally frozen. You just copy and paste it and say, hey newbie, I suggest you subscribe to this. So just heads up on that. But I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and call the leaders on. I know it's gone a little bit longer. So we've got Brandy. I've got Brandy on. I'm going to go ahead and ask Brandy too. I know it went long, but hey, that's why we record these things. Brandy, what would you suggest to people to do to launch their business?
Other than reaching out to people, of course, and making that big announcement, walking into places and like coffee shops and stuff, and just getting used to talking to people is the best thing I can say. Is just getting used to talking to people about it is the best thing you can do as a newbie. Because that's been my hardest thing, is just being able to come about and just talking to people and just being comfortable of talking about it.
Yeah. I always suggest, you guys should put a post up or go live with your sponsor as to why you started this business and what CBD can do for people. I also suggest, what should the post be about? Just your excitement. I'm really excited to be a part of this industry. There's so many different people CBD can help. And there's so many of you I wanted to reach out to privately to tell you about this. But if you're struggling, I'd like to be the one to help you. Let's talk CBD. Gather interest and show people how the products can help you and how the business can help you. And by posting testimonies, by sharing testimonies of both people using the products and people using the business. If you want, you can always go to my personal page, or Travis and Kristen's personal page on Facebook. and you can follow and put see first. So if I go to Kristen Butler, or you can come to my page or whatever, whoever you relate to, and I go to her page and I click where it says friends here. I think friends or following. I can select, wait, maybe it's here. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Wigging out here. Get notifications. Or I can select, oh yeah, there it is. See first. So that when I go log into Facebook, those posts are what I'm seeing first. Anything Kristen puts up, okay? And I know I want to be a millionaire like Kristen. And so I'm going to copy the right cat. I'm going to use her posts as inspirations for my own. If she's talking about how much money she's making, guys, and I'm not made that money yet, then maybe I share her testimony. And I take a picture of Kristen and I go, this is my friend Kristen, my mentor Kristen. I'm working directly with her. She's made $1 million in her first 14 months with the company. And I used to party with this girl. Like, I'm so excited to see where CBD industry is going with the world's purest CBD. Or, so you're gonna share these testimonies or someone else's testimonies on how the products or the business can help someone else. Now, that's like launching the business. I also suggest reaching out to the rock stars you feel can really kill this business and say, hey, I'm working with the girl who quit her full-time job by working this CBD business part-time. She was able to replace her 70 hours a work week with just working from home. Would you want some information on that? I think you would be really good at it. Don't be afraid to be a professional asker. Now, different ways you can work your business daily. Brandy, you're really good with events. So what are some different ways you work your business each day?
I try to do follow-ups, right? Is my first thing, because that's my easiest thing to do. Like you said, that's like toilet work.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really easy. Or anytime, waiting on my son getting ready in the morning, that's just easy. I can just quickly send a little message, or like you say, like somebody's post that I want to see, that want them to see what I'm posting. That's always something very easy to do. Events, I'm always looking every day for events coming up. I'm a part of a bunch of vendors groups, and I just try to see what's coming up. It's kind of hard right now with Christmas and stuff right now. There's not much. It's still coming up with that, and I can't because my husband's going out of town. So it's very hard for me. So I have to pick when I can do events, but I'm always looking constantly to see when I can go next. Or as I'm even driving, I look to see what place I want to hit next. Any little small restaurants or anything I want to go in and give a sample of the coffee or something. I'm always thinking as I'm driving, where can I go?
I love it. They say you can be obsessed or be average, and this is everybody's business to do whatever they want with. I just know that each and every person on our team can be a millionaire if they really put their mind to it. It's much easier to get to millionaire status in something like this than it is to do in the corporate world, to be perfectly honest with you. And so it just takes that commitment. It takes that learning and those 5 daily disciplines. So
I totally recommend the videos. I watch the videos before I do anything, to get me pumped to go talk to somebody, to do an event, anything. Even sometimes for me to send an email or something, I watch a video just to get me pumped, to get me going. It helps keep me stay creative and speaks to me. So I definitely watch the videos constantly.
Keeping your mind right, for sure. Cool. Different ways you can work your business. You can utilize social media: Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. I'm not good at Twitter, but I'm good with Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. So I can teach those. You can work it belly to belly, business to business. We have a guy going around with the coffee and all his products and saying, hey, buy our coffee, sell it for $5 a cup, and you can make $100 a box profit. He's doing it at restaurants, cafes, meat markets, delis, He's doing it at, I mean, all over the place. And then he's walking into smoke shops and saying, hey, I've got the world's purest CBD, and I do that too. We'd love for you to represent it. Even the smoke shops want to put up the coffee because they're like, CBD coffee, like, no, that's, people love coffee. Like, I need this in my shop. So walking in and saying, hey, you know, and all the trainings discuss how you can do this most effectively. You can do home parties. So do a launch party, invite people over and say, hey, I want your feedback on my CBD business. And I just want you to come learn and support so I can practice talking about this, because I know you won't make fun of me, but give me honest feedback. Come on out. Let's do a launch party. Asking your friends, like, hey, I will give you a free sample of CBD coffee or creamer, or free sample pack of CBD products if you can get 5 people together to let me talk CBD to them. So home parties, events, referrals, post to post. Clint will be doing, post to post is awesome. Clint will be doing a training on that. How you can get referrals and people interested that way, utilizing our online parties, utilizing our events, even in-person events. Like, there's always going to be one around you, or you can make your own, okay? There's so many different ways you can work the business. So get creative, because you can really explode this. But that's really all I have to say. I know there's not a lot of people on here right now, but this will be a great training for people to watch the replay of. Any other questions for those that are on live? No? Okay.